Welcome to Tarkov. Today we're going to be hitting the Shaitan, I don't know how it's pronounced. A key that you can buy off Ref for 1 Liga medal, or maybe it's Lega medal, I also don't know how that's pronounced. Either way, this key costs the exact same price as the Grumpy key, so in my head it's a direct competitor to the Grumpy key. See, most of my income this swipe has come from the 1.5 million rubles you can transfer out of Arena, and naturally completing those Arena quests, I get those Liga medals over to the base game of Tarkov. I just never know what to use them on. I don't know which key is going to be the most profitable, which is exactly what I'm doing in Woods, to find out if this key is worth it. But in order to do all that, we're gonna have to make it there first. Luckily, the player we killed was a complete Timmy though. He practically had nothing on him. I just took a few things from his bag, and it was time to finally head out to this key. That wasn't until I realized that I didn't have the key on me. So, we had just wasted a whole 20 minutes of our life for absolutely nothing. But it happens, we just have to move on, at least I didn't die. Heading into our next raid, this time we actually brought the key on us. But once again getting a horrible spawn, we're gonna have to run a long way, and running a long way means that we have a higher chance of running into PMCs. One PMC down, I could already tell that this guy was a lot chunkier than the other player we killed. Scouting the area, I couldn't see anyone else, no teammates, just a single scav walking around. I wanted to quickly loot and dip, we did just that. And that obviously didn't last long. So, 2 raids in, 2 minutes into this adventure, and we haven't even gotten to the key. But with Woods being such a big and open map, getting the perfect spawn is crucial for being able to hit this key, or at least that's what it feels like so far. Obviously I can't choose which spawn I get, so we just have to live with what we've got. But when we finally got to the key, it was immediately underwhelming. Prior to opening this key, I had never seen what's inside it, I had never watched a video on someone opening it, and I didn't even look at the wiki, so this was all a complete surprise. So far though, suppressor, scopes and a Mosin, this key is going to have to pull something absolutely insane to rival the high tier ammo you can get out of the Grumpy key. Though there's no reason to lose hope over this is only the first hit, and to be fair, even the Grumpy key wasn't special until I think it was the 3rd hit when we found the green keycard. And remembering how important it is to check every little crevice for any hidden loot, we found absolutely nothing, wrapping up the first hit of this key. Now it was finally time to head out to the extract. Sadly, this didn't last long, as on the way to the extract, we found ourselves getting shots from a guy probably all the way in Africa. I was never gonna find out where he was, so I just took the fast travel back to my stash. And before we move on to our next raid, I gotta tell you about today's sponsor. FlexiSpot sent me their E7 Pro standing desk to move my entire setup onto. The only problem is I've never built any furniture in my entire life and I'm not particularly strong. Following the manual was pretty simple, it's kind of similar to building Legos.
Oh my god, my aim is so bad.
Anyways, so what's so special about this table? First of all, it's electric. It's one of those tables that can go up and down with a simple button, ranging all the way from 24 inches at its lowest to 50 inches at its peak.
Enough now, it's too high up.
You can also program for presets at a specific height which you can save, and it also comes with a built-in USB-A port which you could use for, say, charging your phone. The tabletop is made out of wood and you can get it in many different colors or just natural wood. It also comes with cable management straps, which I heavily used, and also an optional tray for extension cords, though you need a drill to install this. I don't have a drill. If you're worried about this not being able to hold enough, it can hold a total of 160 kilograms, so you're probably safe. Standing desks come with many health benefits, especially to your back and your posture, and FlexiSpot will be having many special offers and sale in the month of November 2024. You can get their products through my link in the description below, and thank you to FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. It's time to head back into woods and back to hit this key for the second time. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm avoiding saying the name of the key because I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know, just from the first hit, I don't see being worth it compared to its competition being like the Grumpy Key and that. Obviously the Grumpy Key is very valuable for its ammo. Really good ammo you can get. M993, M995, M61s, like all of that stuff. Golnik, BS, BP, all of that crazy good ammo is what makes the Grumpy Key so good. But this, it just obviously don't have that. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if it did, because then it's just another Grumpy Key. But it is the same price of the Grumpy Key, and everything you can get in it, at least that I've seen so far. Well, not everything, more like the weapon scopes and, you know, I mean, all I got really was a few scopes and suppressors and that. Like, all that stuff you can get on the flea market, and that is a huge difference. Because rubles this swipe is literally meaningless. You know, it's so easy to get rubles compared to any other wipe before. You have Arena, which is just an infinite 1.5 million ruble farm every single day. And on top of that, just the inflated economy of everything. I mean, how easy it is to get money in streets or scav or shoreline. What I'm trying to say is, because it's so easy to get rubles, like, finding these high value suppressors isn't really that big compared to, say, getting something that you can't get on the flea market, such as the really high tier ammo and also the high tier armor plates that you get from the Grumpy Key. Not just that, I mean, we'll have to see about survivability, because in the Grumpy Key I didn't die once with all the stuff that I had from the Grumpy Key on me, except the first raid that we did where I died from hunger. But that wasn't even, you know, any player's fault. That was just a dumb skill issue on my end where I died to literal hunger. Anyways, I will stop the yap. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Maybe we'll get, like, I don't know, 3 bitcoins this hit. Who knows? It might pay itself off, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see if this key is able to redeem itself. But yeah, for now, this is an extremely long hike to go. So we got a little bit of running to do before we can get there. One thing I'm starting to realize trying to hit this key is just how much harder it is to actually hit it. Once again, comparing this key to the Grumpy Key in Interchange, its direct competitor, most of the people in Interchange are going to go into the mall, and with the key not being inside the mall, that just makes the chances of you coming across a PMC on the way there extremely low. Either way, we are here safely now, the car extract is taken, so there is probably no one here. It's time to see what's inside. Time to see what this has to offer. No duffel bag this time. Interesting. Suppressor. There's a bush outside. Nah, it's gonna be a scav. I'm not gonna bother with it. Nothing here. A scope. A suppressor. I don't know. Nothing in the box. Oh! Bitcoin. Okay. Okay. A Bitcoin. Now where's the other 2 that I said I needed? Nah, bro. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. A G28? Okay. Interesting. Now the only question is, what are the chances of that Bitcoin? Was that a really lucky pull, or is that actually pretty common and my first pull was just really unlucky? To be fair, right? If I just sell the Liga medal straight to I think it's Therapist or Ref, maybe it's Ref. Sells for like, I think it's 622k, it might be 522. Anyways, in that range, 500 to 600k. Like, that has already paid itself off. So realistically, don't sell your Liga medals, just turn it into a key. But as to which key, I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out myself. But Bitcoin. It's a scav. Yeah, Bitcoin's not bad. Then again, Grumpy Key. Oh, my best find was a green key card, so that does equate to more than a singular Bitcoin. But we'll see. Maybe we'll find another Bitcoin or another keycard. Outskirts or transits. I'll just go to the transits and Alt F4 my game. That is the plan, and that is what I'm gonna do. At least this time, if I die on the way there to a guy sniping up on the mountain, it don't matter because I got a Bitcoin and it's in my pouch. So screw you if you kill me. You ain't getting no Bitcoin. It's mine. You see, being able to use a transit as an extract is extremely overpowered if it actually worked. The thing is, it does work. I've done it before and I did it in labs in our last adventure, but this time it didn't. Luckily we transited over to factory. The extract is right next to us. See, I don't know how transits work. I've never done it before. I don't know if it puts you into a new raid or if it puts you into one that's already existing. But this raid was completely silent, not a single shot or a single footstep to be heard. So back we were in woods. At this point, I don't think I need to explain the journey. It's literally running in a straight line until we make it to the key. This was also going to be the third hit of the key. The same hit, we found the green key card in the grumpy key. Okay, come on. Come on, give me something good. Give me a Bitcoin. Another one. Where's the Bitcoin last time? It was right here. Nothing. Nothing in this little box. On the ground, spark plug. Okay, well that's probably a GPU spawn. Nothing there. This is bad. This is not looking good, bro. Not at all. Come on. There's no way. There's no way. What? There's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a Bitcoin, right? That has to be a Bitcoin. Oh, it's under. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Well, it's not a Bitcoin. G28? That's okay. I mean, it's nothing special, to be honest. Doesn't seem like there's anything special. This hit, actually. It is not ideal. One bit. And I guess you could check what's inside here from the outside. Like you can with a... What is it? Check 15? I think it is. Check 15, yeah. Oh. Okay, well that I did not see that. That is hella dark. And I think that's it. Sadly. M32's just hanging there? Sure. Anything else not under there? That is pretty similar to the first hit, so I mean, what can I say, bro? No Bitcoin, no good. That's pretty much how it goes. Now there were actually meant to be cinematics in this adventure, you know, the one of a flying camera following me around as I run my way through woods. The problem is, it's been 2 weeks since I recorded the raids for this adventure, and since then, Tarkov has transitioned into autumn, which means every single tree is now pretty much completely orange with a little bit of snow around. That would just look hella inconsistent, switching from orange to green trees every time we switch to a cinematic. As the adventure continues, this is the fourth hit of the key, and with only one hit after this, I'm honestly losing a lot of hope in this key pulling anything insane. Then again, I could just be insanely unlucky. Our second 5 uses of the grumpy key never pulled anything significant. 100% slick. Okay, that's interesting. First piece of armor, but I think that's everything. Slick is not bad at all. Level 6 plates, I'm guessing? Yep. I can't wear that though because I don't have a rig, so yep, that seems like that's about it. I mean, Slake is nice, I guess. Arsass is nice. What I've started to notice as Tarkov has progressed and more updates have come out is that many of these keys have become more of a side objective than a main objective to focus on. For example, take something like the red keycard, a key that pretty much guaranteed you a Bitcoin every time you hit it, but now it's just okay at best. And the same can be said with the more recent relaxation room. Oh! Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. I switched my guns. Oh my god. Holy crap. Nah, map's a horror game. I can't with that, bro. It scared me so badly. I gotta switch my weapons. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't know where you are, but don't do that. That's why I don't play this map. Scary. I don't like that. See, how am I meant to know if he's currently just like staring into my soul, waiting for the perfect time to click? He is staring into my soul. That's it. I don't know where I'm shooting, I'm just shooting. I hope the suppressive fire worked. I think it did. I mean, I'm alive. I have no stamina though. I like, what? Please, let me live. I beg. Oh my Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can escape this. I need to pop some... Nah, it's over, bro. I just don't know where he is. I just don't. And the rain is getting progressively louder. Bro! Bro, where are you? You're so far away. Nah, it's just over. It's just over, bro. There's no chance. He's long range. I have a MCX. Oh my god. I am so hurt. He's gonna be holding me from long range. There's no cover here. Where is he? He's not shooting. What? Is he repositioning somewhere? Stamina is so bad, bro. So bad. Maybe I can hide in here, get full bar of stamina, and leave, or I just keep walking. No, I'm gonna hide in here. I have full cover. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? What even is this? And I can pop an SJ6, I guess. Adrenaline. Adrenaline will be better, maybe. Just for the little burst of strength, too. I'm gonna do that. Alright, we'll just go. Screw it. I have a painkiller, so if he shoots my legs, we're good. If he shoots my head, though, I'm not so good. How the hell am I still alive? Like, genuinely. How did I walk myself through about... I don't know what that was, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like M80 and I got SR25 or something. Bro, I just walked through all of that. It was like 3 mags he shot at me. That's crazy. And maybe I should stop talking, because I'm gonna calmer myself and I'm gonna be dead back in my stash. But as of right now, I'm still standing. It was now time for the final raid of today's adventure, also the final hit on this key, in which we got blessed with a literal perfect spawn, spawning right next to the key. Bro, what the hell is this amazing spawn? I don't think I've ever spawned there. Ever. Alright, well, I mean, it's literally scriptly impossible for someone to already be here, so I'm not even gonna try and clear it. I got the spawn right next to it. Come on. Last hit. Give me something good, and it's not looking promising already. Ultra 5 suppressor? Whatever the hell this is, I've never seen this. What is this? What? Okay, well, we move on. Oh! Skull. And in here we have a CPU. Okay, so that's also a GPU spawn. There was one there before. Is that a Bitcoin? Oh man, 2 GP coins. There's a bush outside. That has to be a scav. I'm not gonna bother. Another G28? Is that something? No. Suppressor. I don't even know what that is. A laser? Think so. Another suppressor in here. Headphones maybe? Slick? Or nothing. Sure. I don't know, bro. I mean, that's every spawn that I know of. Never mind. There's an RSAS. Okay, wow. First time getting 2 guns. Interesting. But as far as I know, that's it. Can't find anything else. I hope I haven't missed a spawn during this time. Like, well, I mean during any of the hits. I mean, it's hard to come to a conclusion for like, is this key worth it? It's very hard to say because it's all about luck. You know, someone could hit it, get 3 bitcoins in 5 uses and it'll be hella worth it. But someone else could hit it and get none. Or 1, like I did. And for one final time, we headed out to the extract. Keep in mind that you can take the car extract which is right next to me, but I just never did as I'm dumb enough to forget the rubles that I need for it almost every single raid. I don't know. In my opinion, Grumpy is still better because of the ammo that you can get. I guess where we have to go, all the way over to Outskirts. Woohoo. I forgot to bring money? What's new? Honestly, I don't even care if I die. You can shoot me in the head right now and I will not care one bit. I came here to see what the key had inside it, and since it's not anything absolutely crazy, I do not care about losing it. In my opinion, I really don't like how all these keys have come to a level where they're just okay to hit. For me personally, I really liked having to work up to these legendary tier keys and keycards, knowing that once I eventually got them, they would pay off with the loot that was inside it. These items are also extremely rare. Sometimes people would dedicate their whole entire wipe just to find a red keycard in Shoreline, just because of how overpowered it was and also how much of a flex it was to have one. This is obviously personal preference. Someone who can't grind the game all the time is never going to be able to get a red keycard, so with the red keycard now having 10 uses, it's actually viable for them to buy it. The difference is it's just nowhere near as overpowered as it once was. At the end of the day though, I think it's important to lower my expectations on what I expect from a key. The relaxation room last wipe was obviously something outstanding, but not every key is going to be pulling you 1,000,000 rubles every single hit, and this one definitely isn't one of them.